There is someone in your life who has been silently carrying a deep affection for you, an affection so profound that it often leaves them breathless in your presence. This person has done everything within their power to keep these feelings hidden, to mark the longing behind polite smiles and casual conversation. But despite their best efforts, the truth has always lingered beneath the surface, threatening to reveal itself. This individual has been concealing their emotions out of fear, for that the truth may alter your perception of them or disturb the connection you currently share. Their love for you is more intense than you lightly realize. While they have managed to keep their emotions at bay, subtle hints may have already reached you: a lingering gaze, a nervous laugh, any awkward silence filled with unspoken meaning. These small signs, thought easily dismissed, were moments of vulnerability. They have always known that hiding their feelings forever would be impossible. As time passes, the emotional weight has only grown heavier, making it increasingly difficult to maintain the illusion of indifferences. Every interaction with you intensifies their emotions. When you walk into a room, it feels as though the air shifts. Your presence has become a source of comfort and chaos. Comfort in that you bring peace, and chaos in that your nearness stands a longing they can no longer suppress. They find themselves consumed by thought of you, overwhelmed by the desires to express everything they have held back, and yet they hesitate. Because rejection is one of the most deeply human fears, and for them, the thought of you not reciprocating their feelings is unbearable. Therefore, you indifference more when therefore loneliness. The idea that you may not feel the same feel them with dread, it paralyzes them, making them believe that silence is safer than truth. So instead of entertaining the possibility of a deeper connection, they have convinced themselves that it's easier to preserve the relationship as it is, however limited, than to risk losing it altogether. It is not a lack of courage, but rather a testament to how much you mean to them. You are not someone they are willing to lose, and yet reject, even faded, must never be taken as a pinchure of one's warmth. If you do not feel the same way, it don't make you unkind or ungrateful. You cannot force yourself to love someone simply because they love you. Your feelings are your own and they are always valid, regardless of how generous or loving the other person has been. You will know in your heart, unless this is something you genuinely wish to give, this person understand that deep down they know that love cannot be demanding or expect. It must flow freely and naturally. Still, they can't help but wish they would love to be the person who brings light into your life, who get to share your happiness and be the reason behind your smile. Even if they don't feel internal warmthly of you, they would strive every day to be what you need. Their effect for you is not rooted in fantasy or obsession. It's born from admiration, respect, and the belief that you are one of the most incredible people they have never met. To them, your smile is infections and your laughter is music. When you speak, the rest of the world seems to fade into the background. Your presence has become a claiming force in their life, grounding them when everything else feels chaotic. You are without exaggeration their favorite person, and because of this, the idea of losing you, of making things awkward or damaging the connection you share, is too much for them to bear. That fear is powerful and all consuming, keeping them locked in a circle of silence. But makes no mistake, the silence is not indifference, it's protection. They would rather carry their feelings in secret forever than risk doing something that could push you away, if nothing else. Let this reveal just how deeply you are loved. You are only significant to this one person, but to many others in your life who see your light, the value your presence. Never underestimate the impact you have. You bring warmth, hope, and meaning into the lives of those around you. Still, it is this one soul in particular whose world has been completely changed since you walked into it. They wish they could tell you everything, the moments they have replayed in their mind and words they have longed to say, the joy you have unlogically brought them. But fear has always helped them back. Vulnerability is unfamiliar territory for them, and opening up in this way feels like understanding on the edge of a cliff, uncertain if they will fly or fail. They are not just afraid of your answer, they are afraid of the consequences of honesty. Their fear begin hurt of placing their heart in your hands only to see this return unopened. This is why you may have never noticed the extent of their feelings before. Their silence has not been from the lack of desire, but from a profound theaters of things changing for a warmth. Ironically, this every fear also keep them from experiences the change that may be beautiful and life-altering, and now you are hearing this message because this time for the truth to be gently unveiled. You may begin to notice things you had not paid attention to before, the way they look at you just a little longer when others do, the nervous energy they care when you are nearby, or now their words catch in their throats when the conversation turns personal. These are not coincidences, they are signs. The universe is placing them in your path, not to pressure your but to give you clarity. The choices of how to respond internally with you. The universe offers guidance, but you hold the steering wheel. This is your journey, and you are free to follow your heart wherever it leads. Maybe you will find that your feelings align with theirs. Or perhaps you will realize that while you care deeply for them, your heart belongs elsewhere. Either fate is valid, and either outcome will lead to growth for you and for them. What matters most is what you take the time to truly see them, not just as a friend or any acquaintance, but as someone whose life you have impacted in a forward way. Allow yourself the space to reflect without pressure, but present in your interaction. Learn not only with your ears, but with your heart, and regardless of the path you choose, maintain your kindness, your compassion, and your openness. These qualities are what drawn people to you, and they will continue to guide you toward a life filled with meaning. This is not rush, let yourself feel, observe and decide in your own time, and always remember your feelings matter. You are not required to explain them or define them. Simple honor them. Let this message serve as a gentle nudge. Remember that love, when genuine, seek nothing but your happiness, even that code of its own. May you be granted wisdom, peace and strength as you process this revelation. May you be guided not by fear, but by clarity, not by doubt, but by compassion. Let your heart be open and your mind be at ease. May love in its purity from overcome fear, and may all decisions be made in alignment with true grace and joy at the individual you are connected to is encountering the depth of this affection in ways that transcend the ordinary, haunting melodies and sudden overwhelming surges of emotions of their cheek and stomach. These sensations them to emerge out of nowhere, yet they are deeply tied to you. Even if you have not noticed, they have been enchanted by your presence. From the very first moment their eyes meet yours, thought they may not have experienced it aloud. They have long carried a silent yearning, a fantasy of encountering someone like you, someone who embodies bond, warmth and strength, mystery and truth for the first time in their life. They are feeling something pure and unconditional. This has cracked open a part of them they did not know exist. This is not infatuation or flirting desire. This is something deeper. It's love in this most honest, unfiltered form, and it's all centered around you. This awakening has ushered them into a whirlwind of emotional experience. There are moments of elation where your mere existence fills them with light, and moments of longing when the distance, emotional or physical, between you feel unbearable. They have silently yearning for your love, holding on to hope, thought, quiet moments and subtle signs. You too may feel continued that time, struggling to fully grasp the magnitude of what is unfolding between you. Yet somewhere in your heart, you understand that the most challenging path often lead to the most breathtaking destination. Your journey to get is not linear. This is layered, intricate, and often emotionally taxing. It stirs both love and fear, putting at your heartstrings as you oscillate between slumber and self-preservation. This connection demanding vulnerability. It tests your patience and strength, yet it offers the possibility of something extraordinary. You won't feel the depth of this bond, even if you are negativity it in different ways. It is a secret dance, one where love and growth must intertwine, where the timing of your individual path must align.